Sticky indeed. You might be running that air conditioner more, and of course that means high electric bills. Life is already expensive. 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joins us live from her home with advice to save you money. Jenny, we're all ears here.
Yeah,
What's up?
help us out.
Yeah, you mentioned it, the AC, no question, that is the biggest cost on your electric bill, especially right now. I was outside yesterday for about an hour and oh my goodness, coming back into the AC, so you want to make sure that you're getting any maintenance done on that. But there are some other things that you can do on your own to really cut some costs. So let's talk about it. First of all, talking about your air conditioner, you can change those filters. Make sure you're doing it every month, and then you're clearing any clogs that can make it harder for your AC to keep your home cool. And now's the hard part. As it does get hotter, you should really turn up your AC. If you raise that temperature just 2 degrees, Duke Energy tells me that you can save as much as 5% monthly. And consider taking advantage of any of the free services from any electric company like an Energy Check.
One of the programs is the Home Energy Check program, and this just gives you a free assessment detailing some of the steps and things you can do in your home to improve efficiency.
And a couple more quick tips. Use your grill and cook outside if possible. You don't want all that heat generated from cooking inside. Turn down your water heater. You don't need super hot showers right now. It's hot enough outside. Close doors and vents in any rooms that you aren't using. Okay, everybody knows you love having your windows open. You love a big view, but you really need close the blinds right as the sun starts to come up. If you do that, it can really save a lot of energy. I've sat at these windows and they're pretty energy efficient. It gets hot when the sun's coming right in. So you really should keep those blinds closed all day. And then the big debate, Grant, over the fan. Should we be running these ceiling fans or fans all day long? What do you do? Do you run your fans all day or in rooms that you're not in?
When I do turn it on, Jenny, I kind of forget to turn them off. I just let them run. So when I walk in the room, I can feel it. But, that's the thing, right?
Well, and some people think that if you just run it, it moves the air around. It's good, but I've been talking to Duke Energy. They say the general rule of thumb is that fans cool people. They don't cool rooms. So it's good to have on if you have a ceiling fan when you're sleeping, or if you want to run a fan in the evenings, especially if you've turned up that thermostat. It feels good to have some air blowing on you. But when you leave the room, try and remember to turn it off, because that way you will save some money. You don't need a fan blowing when no one's in the room. But I mean, the heat is on. I mean, it was miserable out yesterday, and it doesn't look like we're getting any relief anytime soon, Grant.
Yeah, that summertime forecast, Jenny, does look pretty hot. Hey, guys.